Hi, it is Marie, and I am back again today with another video. It's been quite some time since I last uploaded, but since I uploaded, I am back home for summer break, and I am currently in the process of looking for a summer job, which is full of fun. Um, but I wanted to upload a video. So today I wanted to talk about mobility. Having cerebral palsy affecting my legs, I think it's something that a lot of people kind of wonder to themselves, or even have asked me, how mobile are you? What can you do, and how does it affect you? Um, first up is primarily I do not drive. Um, you know, uh, I I have my driver's permit. I've driven about 8 times in the past. I'm approaching 20. I've had my permit since I was 15. I keep it renewed. Why? I don't know. But so but in all my experiences driving, I get very anxious, very scared, because I don't have those reactionary skills. I can't react quickly enough with my feet, with my hands, to feel safe driving, and to make other people feel safe, I guess. My biggest thing is that, I don't want to be responsible for someone's death. And I feel like having cerebral palsy, it could possibly happen, and I've chosen not to. That's not to say that if you have cerebral palsy, you shouldn't drive. There are people who do. Good for them. That was their own choice. And if they can drive, they can drive. It's a wonderful thing I would want to do if I could, because not being able to drive takes part of your autonomy as an adult away from you, as you become reliant on other things and other people to do the transportation for you. But I always think, I think back to like when I was 13 years old, and I was like, hey, I'm going to be driving in a few years. And then, that little bit of doubt comes in your mind, like, oh yeah, you have CP, watch out. But then you're like, oh no, don't worry about that doubt. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, 13 and 16 or 13 and 15. That's got some time in it, so I'm sure it'll be different. And then you get there, and you're like, nothing's changed, and you can't drive. But anyways, for the betterment of society, and for the purpose of life and the advancement of life, I have chosen not to drive. Though I extremely am ashamed and kind of guilty that I can't. But anyways, so I do get around, however, by walking, especially in school. This is what I rely on to get around from class to class or class to dorm, and it does take me a while. I've learned over the years to speed walk, and that does take a lot of energy, and I do trip sometimes, but I get back up. And it can be a real pain sometimes, but you gotta get there somehow. Otherwise, I do bike from place to place, not at school, but distances at home. At school, I have public transportation. I don't depend on it because it's not a dependable source of transportation, which is sad, but it's understandable. So I don't necessarily depend on that, but it's there, which is a wonderful thing. Other than that, I rely on other people to give me rides, which again, it kind of gets at your autonomy and your independence. But you know, if you gotta get somewhere, you gotta get somewhere, and so that's just that. So do I wish I was more mobile? Yes. But am I grateful for the mobility I do have? That's also a bigger yes. So bye. I will see you in the next video, which will hopefully be sooner than the time between the last one and this one. Alright, bye.